Hey, what's up you guys? I'm going to make this video about binding, and this is actually a request from my friend Brett, FtM, but binding is and isn't dangerous. It is if you are doing it constantly and you are constricting yourself from breathing. If you're growing, try to, like, when you're home, comfortable, don't sleep in it, don't wear it 24/7. Basically wear it when you're going out or when you have company or when you're just genuinely uncomfortable. Don't wear it all the time. It's really honestly not good for you. And there's several ways you can do it. I've heard of people who use tape. Don't do it. It's painful. And then people will use, I'm not binded now, but I'm, I guess, comfortable, not really noticeable, ace bandages. These can be really expensive. You have to get these extra thick ones, and you kind of just wrap yourself around and then you use a metal clip. And they do work, yes, but they kind of leave a little bulge, so you can't wear tight clothes, and I like tight clothes. So it doesn't really help because they eventually will wear out and break over time, and you cannot swim in them. And the only reason you can't swim in them is that they, like, close suction to your body, so it's noticeable, so you can't swim. There's ones made for swimming, and the site, actually, I will put down in the bottom. It's underworks.com, and they sell binds and binders. They're actually just compression shirts, like for males and such, but they're made to restrict your chest, and I actually have one. Mine's a half one of the body, and it looks like this, and you just put it on over something. Now, and my idea is the type of fabric it's made out of. It's kind of uncomfortable against your nipples, so I usually will wear a beater under my clothes, and these work really well. Like, it looks like completely flat. Like, it's all about passing. That's the main thing you want to do, is just pass. And like layers, and a lot of people are insecure about their arms, and I don't have much muscle as it is, so it's very unlikely of me to wear this. Besides, the binders will come up to around here, and they're kind of thick, so white t-shirts, depends, you can get binds in various of colors. They're pretty expensive though, and I think you can only do it online, so that's kind of a struggle for some people. But you can have, like, your friends do it. Like, if you go to your friend's house and you talk to their moms about using their credit card, and they can order a bind for you. Or you can have a friend who is an FTM and give you their old binds, but you have to measure your chest because it's dangerous in a way. It can't cause breast cancer, but what it can do, and I've looked all this up, is just permanently rearrange the breast tissue, which I guess in a way is good, but eventually when the breast tissue is, like, moved around or broken down over time, it becomes easier to bind. But I guess the best thing to do is to buy it. Like, ace bandages, I used that for, like, the first 4 months maybe, and then I had my friend Josh give me one of his binders that didn't work, which happened to be that one, which I was lucky, but it eventually really started to hurt because it only wraps here, and it don't pull over like a shirt, and it just squishes, pushes back, versus a binder, which will push down, which is more comfortable. And with this with the ace bandage, it pushes pressure on your chest and feels restricting. So my advice is to buy a binder. Talk to your parents, let them know how you've been feeling, and let them know that you want to start binding, but make sure the process is slow. You can't just rush. That's how I bind. And sometimes I forgot to talk about this, compressions, Under Armour sports shirts things, they work good too, but not singly. You have to wear other stuff and wear a bit of loose clothes. don't go crazy like with extra large stuff. It just don't look good. But that's the best way I can help you with binding. Let me know if you need any help, but the link will be below.